students. This is the University of Trials, and I am going to play Trials just because it's fun. Pretty much it. Oh, why every time when I start my game? You know what outfit I'm wearing. I don't need them. I don't wear gloves. I do wear pants. That is my outfit. That is my outfit, and I am back. I am back, and I'm feeling good. And I wish there was people here to talk to me because I would like some suggestions about what I should do first. I think I'm going to warm up with some extremes. And this is problematic, and I think if I want to get my platinum, I probably should do helium, even though I don't really want to. I've been trying to hit this up on the Mantis quite a lot, and I'm enjoying it more, I think. But I think I just need to do this to be more consistent and get the platinum, and then I can play with the Mantis if I want to. Guten Tag, Big Worm. Hey, you're here first, so you can tell me what to do. Yep, James is here. Ruin the moment again. Oh, hey. So, James. Probably should make it longer than 30 seconds, but I don't know how to. It's probably just a command, right? Anyway, if you want to post anything about your little charity,
Fantastic.
you are welcome to. Big Worm! Congratulations on the graduation. I gotta find my hat. It's been that long, I forgot where my hat is. And it's been that long that Trials doesn't want to load the track. Every time I start the game up at the moment, it takes an exceptional amount of time to load a track, but just once. Yeah, I'll permit you again just to make sure you can get it in, man. But if you want to share that link, man, go crazy. I think I'm going to have to restart this again. All right, that's fine. We give James some time to talk about what he's getting up to. I'm going to load this up again. How is everybody? Who do we have here? Drizzt du Orden. Hello. Mitchell. Bam. Jaken? Yeah, I'm going to go Jaken. XT Low. Oh, and somebody who is finally able to make it. That's probably the most frequent comment I get is people going, I finally made it to a stream. So that gets me excited when new people are here, so welcome. Paul's here, Shift, Snab, all these good people. Grizzed Gaming, the hairy one. It's funny. If any of you stream, you get this concept. You just talk absolute nonsense in a room to yourself. Like it feels like I'm here with a lot of people, but it's just me sitting in a room by myself reading a few comments. So I've got to keep myself amused. And the way I do that is by, in my own mind, create these weird little stories about people's names. And then amuse myself by basically making the same jokes on a constant basis. Let's go change my outfit again. Do I have a cold? Correct. One of the good things about using your voice in this capacity is that when you're not feeling the best, people can tell. Actually, I didn't think it was that bad. Clearly. No, I'm not playing barefoot. I think my bikes are good, and now let's go racing. Let's see if I can get this. Jaken. You actually remind me of a football player. But only because I've been watching the NFL draft over the last few days. And I don't know if there's a Jaken, but it's kind of a football player name. So there you go. I don't have names for everybody. Wonky John. So Wonky John I have a story about because I was only talking about you earlier today. with Mini Shady, who found your YouTube channel and was watching some of your videos and then was looking for you on the leaderboards. So there you go, Wonky John. You're famous. In my household, anyway. I like that. Hey, Apu. There has been a pendulum. The biggest stick. Had to be careful about separating those two words there, because... hey, James, no problems, man. And seriously, congrats. I mean, from what I read, you'd already reached your goal. If I do remember, I actually did have half an intention of actually contributing myself, and then kind of got lazy, and I think you got to log in or something, and I kind of stopped, but I'm going to have to try and look at that again. But yeah, from what I'd read, dude, you set yourself a goal and kind of smashed it straight away and then came back. Alien, congratulations on the graduation. What's going on? Talk to me about your problems, Alien, if you want to. I haven't been up to date on your life, my friend, so I hope everything is well, or if it's not well, it gets well soon. Oh, I remember this checkpoint. Alright, so I haven't played Trials in a long time. I think I've said before that the only time I play Trials is when I'm streaming. I haven't streamed it over a week, and I think I may have played Trials once previously. Like this week without streaming it. Which almost... This is the life of insight into the life of a streamer. When you stream your game without... when you play your game without streaming now, I kind of feel a little bit like I'm cheating on you all. Kind of weird like that. That's what Trials has become for me now. But I've always said, man, I will stop playing and have a break instantly if I feel like it's a chore. I'm doing it because I don't love it. And I will from time to time. I won't post videos. I won't stream for a bit. And that's normal. I've been playing the same game effectively the same game for 9 years. I still love the hell out of it, but this can't be all you're about. Now I'm playing Tomb Raider at the moment, doing some stuff outside of gaming and life and just stuff. So anyway, 50th Plat Royal Ace. GG to you. That's huge. I don't think I have any. What am I talking about? I don't think I've got anywhere near that much. I should go and check. Alright, so at the moment, I've been playing this one so much on the Mantis, I've forgotten how to do it with this bike. Now I know it's easier. Wow, that's bouncy. I know this one doesn't work as effectively on this bike. You've got to be a bit slower. Oh. Wow, this is easier on this bike. Oh, no. I knew I overcooked that one straight away. And what's the platinum time? 2:20, right? Oh, jeez. Alright, so who's asking me? Jakin, what's the goal of this run? Basically, look, this is a warm-up to start with, but my warm-up may just end up being my goal for this evening, which is to platinum this track. Now, I've been trying on the Mantis, and feeling like I was getting closer. I still don't like this bike. I know it's easier, but I don't like it. It feels too light, but I really want the platinum, so I kind of feel like I just have to work at this, get the platinum, and then if I feel like going back with the Mantis, I will. Now, how is this one on this bike? Oh, yeah, grippy as hell. Yep, okay. So the goal of this right now is actually just remember how to play Trials, warm up a little bit, see how close I'm going to get to 2 minutes 20. Now that I know you can do this, right? Oh, that's going to be huge when I finally get my run on. So my goal's 2:20. Yeah, and just slow climb that. Alright, I've got to do this on the Helium. sub 3 minutes, but alright. G'day, Cripple, how you doing? Oh my god, too many people, too much chat. I've lost touch. Yep, XTLO was right. Platinum run, I think. Oh, damn, alien. Dude. That is rough, my friend. All of the well wishes and sincere thoughts. I'm sorry, this is bad timing. I'm going to try and have a heart-to-heart to Alien, and I've just realized what this outfit is. Alien, I genuinely feel for you, but I can't. Maybe that cheered you up slightly, if that was the purpose of this moment right now. I might restart before I have to look at that again. But seriously, man. Yeah, feel for you, buddy. Nothing I can say, nothing I can offer you. I'm closer to you than most people in the chat geographically, but that doesn't make up for much. You've got a good circle of mates. And hopefully a good support network locally that'll look after you, bud. But yeah, not good to hear. Oh. I hate stuffing up on easiest of checkpoints. What was that landing? I hate this track so much. I'm gonna stop this. Oh, Inferno. Hey, that wheelie on Inferno took me forever. I did it on stream somewhere, but it was not fun. Why does my bike look funky? I think because it's a damaged helium skin. It's like one of the variants you can get from the El Craterinos. Oh. Damn it. You can catch so much with that grip on that back tire. Oh no, this is what I was talking about though. You've got to be so much slower here because you'll stuff that up every time. Nope. Black Sheep. So Black Sheep is talking about playing Switch. So as a bit of an experiment, when I went to Europe last month, which is scary to think about how quickly that's gone, but I took a Switch, took a copy of Trials, and set myself a challenge of playing through as far as I could using only the digital. So I'm just going to talk rubbish while I attempt this, by the way. Using only the digital triggers, so no right analog stick for throttle, and I wanted to see how far I can get through, and I think where I stopped, and only just because I lost patience, was I pretty easily got silver on Inferno, and interestingly, I did that with the Mantis, because I forgot to unlock all of the content before I travelled. So I couldn't get any of the DLC, and because I was playing an offline build, I'm playing offline because I had no internet in Europe, I couldn't purchase the helium because it uses in-game currency, which have to be validated on the servers. So I ended up, having to finish the whole game on the Mantis. And it was completely possible. And like I said, yeah, silver medal on Mantis digital triggers. And I'm not, you know, a blubby keyboard master. I'm reasonably good at the game, but yeah, it's possible. Okay, slowly here. A bigger bunny hop than you probably think. Every time. It'll lean back more there than you think you need to. A bigger bunny hop there than you think you need to, and to slow down here like you wouldn't believe. That's what I find with this. Maybe the front flip is better. Ah, that's a heaps better strat. Why didn't I do that before? How am I for time? I don't like the platinum on this run, but what do you reckon? Just go for it? Let's just go for it? Yeah, let's just go for time savers and all, huh? Oh, no. Panicked. Yep, panicked. Well, there goes my 220. Wow, there goes 220 in a pretty outstanding fashion. Alright, so what do I normally say? Let's just progress. My best run so far tonight has been 3 minutes, or 2:59. So if we can improve on that. We improve on 2:59, and we keep improving. He says overconfidently. Or you rage quit at the last checkpoint and try again. I'm missing way too much chat. And see, Gypsy Unit says I got this easy. I don't think I have. Tavarian. Wanted to say thanks for the donkey bacon-based tutorial. Oh, you did? Awesome. Hey, really, really happy about that. Timmy. Good to see you back. Brown is here. Morning to you as well. Late for me. 10:42 p.m. So I probably got an hour in here. Tap the throttle on the Switch is easier than the stick. Jammy, I completely agree with you. The only thing I do... Actually, yeah, I thought originally I was going to go back and forth. But, yeah, I didn't end up doing that. I just used the triggers, and once I got used to them, tapping them was pretty consistent, to be fair. Burton, welcome. Glad you could get here. I don't always wear this stupid hat, by the way. Only here for special occasions. Alright. Let's get back to this. Oh, dude, Alien with the backpack glove. Let's go. Nah, Alien, mate, all the best to you and yours, and mate, yeah. Sort out what you can, and yeah, talk to people about what you can't. We'll just go and play some games and have fun. Got Golden Corky with Tandem. Do you know what? I've been waiting to spend a bit more time with Mini Shady doing that stuff, because I think we did like the Stonehenge challenge together, and yeah, we made a pretty good little team. Oh no. Everything else was good until that moment. First try? First try. No. Alright, what have we learned here? Incredibly slow. What have we learnt here? Lean way further back than you think you need to. And go fast up that. big bunny hop there. Ah, I should have hit the brake more. No, we got it. We got it. We got it. Gonna go quick. Yes. Up onto this. See, it's these hesitations that actually cause most of my issues. If I actually... see? If I actually just did this quickly... Yeah. And I think this is my problem, right? When I'm trying to go for platinum, you end up getting nervous, and things that you normally wouldn't do as a mistake, you end up stuffing up. Oh, if I stick this, that's good. That's good. Now this is the part. This is the part where you choke, Shady. You gonna choke? Let's go. A minute off my personal best. I'm gonna dedicate that one to Alien just because dude's having a rough time. I was gonna like do that as a challenge when he mentioned. I was like, man, that feels really insensitive. But you know what? Alien, for you, buddy. That's token gesture or whatever, man. Thinking of it. Thinking of you. Yeah, Jakin, the football player. Plat time was 2:20. God, this guy again. Pingy. I'm not doing Greenbelt. I'm sick of Greenbelt. Seriously. Oh, but Warehouse HD. Warehouse HD. Oh. Now, see, they look like fun, don't they? Because I've got plats on every other extreme. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna play this one first because I don't even remember these. Thank you for the GGs. GGs to me's. All right, Royal Ace. I'm not gonna try and. I learned. Oh, don't German up it. I spoke so. Oh, cool. I mean, wrong sport. Like, I know Michael Jordan played basketball and baseball. I don't think he played football. Maybe he did in his younger years. So, do you Germans know that I was on a German language podcast? What's it? Darf ich Vorstellen? I think it was. Yeah, I was interviewed for that. I don't remember this track at all. Sweet. So I've only played this once. Oh, that's not the way to go. You haven't listened yet? No, dude, and the reason why I ask is because I actually taught myself. So here's my little German language story. Now, by the way, regulars of this channel will probably realize I only have like 6 stories, right? My hope is that there's not enough returning people. Oh, this is the one where you drive a certain distance. Sweet. Yeah, I hope enough people here are new that the stories sound fresh and original, where it's really just the same old crap. By the way, I'm just learning this track, and then I'm going to try and see if I can at least gold medal this tonight, for sure. Yeah, so I hear I'm going to be on this German language podcast. I'm like, I can't speak German at all. I think I was going to Berlin a few weeks later, so I was like, it would be cool if I could learn a couple of words in German. So I basically just Googled and did like Google Translate a couple of a phrase or something, and said and basically introduced myself on a German language podcast in German after never speaking German before and having spent a total of about 15 minutes on Google Translate before I recorded the intro. So I'm genuinely curious. Any German listeners out there, viewers, watchers, students, whatever I call you these days, listen to that podcast and just tell me how I did. Yeah, and how did the interview go? Because I still haven't heard about it. I don't think. Yeah, I don't know where you can find it. Just search. I guess they've got a website. I would have thought. I think there's a player. Actually, yeah, there's a player embedded on the website. That's how I got the pronunciation of their show. Because I listened to one of their previous podcasts. That's 12 seconds off my PV. Yeah, I'll get you a... Well, hey, if someone... You know what? I'm here to play trial. Someone else can find that link, and I'll let you post it. While I drink some more. And at least we don't have to deal with male appendages now. Oh, and, yeah, probably is a helium track, but I don't want to do helium on everything. This is the bike I want to ride, so I'm doing it. Alright, you know what? I'm doing gold on this. I don't care about helium yet. I'm doing gold on this just because that's what I feel like doing. Oh, almost overcooked that. Okay, timing's off there, but we got it. Big bunny hop here. So pretty much no gas through that is a lesson. How to do that in one hit? Ah, okay. Now, see, I'm too old school to like the helium. Oh, don't read chat while you're trying to throttle control. There's a good tip from the professor. These are always tough to do. Once you... Oh, hold on. Yeah, once you've kind of committed to that... Oh... I'll just talk at the end here. Let's go. Oh, wow, that's 2 minutes off my best. Okay, that's possible. Fatal, someone will tell you in chat, but I think it was like 77, 78. Something like that. Yeah, Big Worm, how long did I take to get that? GG's to me's, please. That's how we do it. 86. 88. Okay, cool. Yeah, you might be right, actually. That sounds right. And I beat Jordan. All right. So gold on the Mantis, yeah? Gold on the Mantis. Tavarian, yeah, my crate. Well, I think my crates have been fine, yeah. But no, the Easter ones never worked for me. The only Easter ones I ever got were the ones I purchased. Yeah, so I've only ever run this track once. When I streamed it the first night. Come on, man, that's too hard. Nope. How good is this track, though? Seriously. No, stuffed it. Can I do this overhang again without? Nah. This one is far easier. Can I recover? Aww. I've got to go down. Oh, it's just a drop. Okay, how is that compared to my best? That's 5 minutes faster. Oh, and there was gold already. Oh, man. That was too easy. You still love that sound, right? I still love that. Yeah, that's a great one, Kronos. I like that. Hey, Mr. Saboteur. Welcome to the University of Trials. So how far am I off? Okay, so let's see if I got a crate. I'm sure I got crates. Let's check. Achievement sounds are the best. Ooh, 15. I feel like I already had 15. What's in them? Oh, it's new. Is that new stuff? Nah, I don't think that's new stuff. Let's open one anyway. Plated jacket. Yeah, I don't mind that. Alright, well, let's get down to like... Here we go, I've got 13 left now. Oh, well, plated jacket. Lucky I like that. Let's re-roll, because I got to plate the jacket already. I feel like I don't care about money. Oh, great. Let's reroll for 900. Let's do it. Plated jacket. Wow, they're getting worse. I really don't care about money. Wow. So this is the thing. When people are worried, like, oh, they put loot crates in, there's going to be an incentive and pay to win. No. They're just not, like, there's no reason why. Why? I don't want any of these things. I'll take the traffic cone because, oh, no, I equipped instead of, just leave it. All right, 13. So let's remember that if I manage to get another level up, I will do something with that. Oh, and by the way, you notice? Not copyright infringement. They are the Fat Shadies. The Fat Shady 58ers. You see on the front here? 58ers. Not impinging on any copyright whatsoever. Or trademarks of any team. And any likenesses are coincidental. That's how you get away with it, right? I'm going to do this again. This one's the best. Oh, Fatal. I've got to do that. I used to have that, to be honest. Morph. Welcome back. Yeah, that achievement sound. I've got to get that back on my phone as well, because that's a nice one now. I don't even know how to do that on my phone anymore. Friends. Yeah, that's right. Oh, that bounce on the third one? Alright, so this is going to be my So I've got gold on all these, so I need to just spend a moment figuring out, just running this and just playing around and figuring out how to do this fastly. Because if I'm going to go for platinum, see, this one's tricky because you've kind of got to get a mid-air adjustment. That one I find quite easy. This one, yeah, that's pretty easy. I mean, I'll still do it inconsistently from time to time, don't get me wrong. This one, you just have to get, yeah, a really good pop on the bottom here. I like it. Oh, who likes that? Darf! Welcome to the University of Trials. Oh. Okay, so that's actually got to be a bunny hop there, into an endo, and then that just drops down. And then with these, you should be able to rear wheel. Can you rear wheel hop these? Yeah, I mean, yeah, awkwardly, but yeah. Yeah, so the issue is actually keeping your front wheel elevated enough to do that quickly. Fausler? Fausler. Yeah, stuck on green belt forever. Welcome. It's good to have more people with me, because that's where I'm at. I haven't given up on green belt completely. Why did I start that one up? But that's kind of where I'm at right now. Oh, this is the worst. So this one is far easier if you carry your momentum from the previous. No, don't panic, don't panic. We got this. Oh yeah. Oh, Shady's feeling it now. Shady's feeling it. Uh-oh. Do I just go for the fast-ish one? Oh! Minute faster. It is the plat. What was the plat time? Oh. I don't feel like I got that plat by much, but what was the plat time? I need to know what the plat was. 134. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. Whew. That was just a... I'm just gonna roll... I wanna watch that. I gotta watch that. No, it's not form for Greenbelt. Shut up. A36 on DLC though. It's probably not that good. I gotta watch this because I mean, I left a lot of time on the table. That could have been a lot faster. Like if I was actually good. So to think I can get plat that quickly, I mean that was good, but that was still 3 faults, and I bet you 2 of them were stupid. Alright, so that was good. That was fine. This was... Oh, did I just have 2 faults here? Did I seriously just have 2 faults here and carried the run through and still got a platinum? Look at this. No. Oh my god. See, this is the platinum run. See? Oh my god. That was my fault? Seriously? That was a zero fault run except for a stupid thing that on the second checkpoint that I should have just restarted. I'm an idiot. I am such an idiot, seriously. This is... Oh man. But this is the thing that frustrates me, like this is what I hate ugly but I stuck it. Damn right. Nah, it wasn't even ugly. This was a nice run apart from that checkpoint. But I said I was just feeling it. Plat's still a plat. Like it is, but like this is an ugly plat. Hey Bagel, how you doing? Man. That's right. Hey man, my career of trials is littered with ugly platinums because I keep trying to explain this to people. I've got to the point where I'm just like I still absolutely love this game, but I don't just have that drive to spend the time it takes to knock out those amazing runs. Like I have so much fun playing and I love interacting with people and teaching people and helping people, but my days of like really trying to grind for leaderboard spots, you know, I mean, like at the moment I think I'm top like 2,000 or something. I think I want to hit like top 1,000. Outside of that, I don't really have goals. I want to get everything platinum. But funnily enough, like if you look at the way I'm doing it, I'm going for extreme platinums and then working backwards in difficulty. Just because that's what I enjoy riding a lot more. So... this thing is stupid, but I figure if I just roll... Oh, and don't stop here because this thing is stupidly flappy. Yeah. I thought that was good enough actually. Okay, I gotta practice this one a bit more. So it's that bounce was heaps better. How many diamonds do I have? I have 1 diamond. Because I have not tried to get any. Well, I tried to get the one on Power Bike. Just so I could unlock the diamond times, and that was it. But this is the thing, right? I think the grind for diamonds is going to be the thing that like will probably take me years. Not because I'm incapable of them, or at least for some of them I think I'll be able to get, but I just don't think I have the desire. Which sounds bad, but like for every, like you think about, and this is what I've always tried to explain to people, Trials is about this sort of personal journey for you to tackle your mountain, right? What's your Everest? What's the challenge that you're going for that, you know, you've been working at? And that's the thing. So hitting that with momentum, heaps better. Oop. Whereas for me, I'm like, yeah, I'm happy to just play the game these days. And I think, like I said, if I don't have platinum on everything, excluding like some of the ninjas, I'll be disappointed. And I don't think I'll stop until I get that. But otherwise, yeah, I'm comfortable. But occasionally someone will like send me a message and say they beat me on the track, and I'll be like, yeah, let me get that back. As I've said this before too, you put the tutorials in the game, you end up getting a bit of a target on your back. Right, is this recover? I feel like I can recover that. Okay, so it's got to be full lane at the end there. All right. See, XD low, I think I'm kind of with you on that, and platinums are kind of where I'm happy to set my targets, but like I was playing Fusion, what, 4 or 5 years after it came out? Like, I feel like, you know, if there isn't another Trials game for a while, or if they, you know, don't put out heaps more DLC, and if you don't want to grind, and I know, if you're like me, I love Track Central stuff sometimes for a bit of variety, but I don't feel like grinding leaderboards on Track Central. I feel like the platinums give you a challenge that could last you years. Like, I know there's a lot of people that are trying to rush through them as quickly as they can and get them all and climb the leaderboards and all that stuff. I'm like, yeah, be patient, man, because this game, it ain't going nowhere, right? If it's anything like the previous ones, many of us are going to be playing this for years to come. So, take your time. Pace yourself. No, that's too short. Yeah, private multiplayer for Track Central, that's fair. I hate this checkpoint. That checkpoint there. Yeah, hey, diamond medals don't exist, James. That's fair. I can get on board with that. Oh. That was my spine. Alright, so bunny hop there. And just a gentle there. Ah, my flapping wasn't fast enough. I was just going to say this will be another ugly but we stuck it run. Nope. Yeah, and I think the reason why I end up with these sort of ugly platinum runs is because I don't... Like, I get them and I'm like, yeah, I'll go back and get that one day, and I never do. And I just kind of settle. That was a bit better. Fender. Okay. Now, this weird little pop off of that. Oh, and how did I stuff this checkpoint twice? Worst Trials player in the world. I was going to say it was almost 3 times. Completely forgot this track. Do you have that sometimes where you're just like, I know I've raced this 20 times already, like in the last 10 minutes, but I've forgotten every obstacle. In 18 seconds, but what's the plat time? Ah, 125. All right. Oh, DLC in Australia all extreme. Yeah, I don't know, but there is 4 tracks. Will there be a version of my house in it? Yeah, well, not that I'm aware of. No. Oh, Shady's gone quiet. That means he must be attempting a platinum. Or he's trying to decide if he needs to undrink or not. once. Oh, ugly, but we stuck it. Ooh, ugly, but we stuck it. Slow here. Too slow. Ah, too fast. Never too fast. He's too fast. Seriously? Wow. You look up the definition of choke in the dictionary. That's what it looks like. Right there. Ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Just Micro. Hello, Just Micro. This is my platinum attempt / choke video. That sounds a little too adult. Choking 101. Yeah, see that? No, that's. You know how they do, let's say, adult versions of popular movies? That's like an adult version of a popular tutorial. Actually, let's not get ahead of ourselves and say Trials 101 was popular. Oh, front wheel. Should have stuck that. That's annoying. It's just because this track always has no music on. No, it's actually me. I've chosen to have no music on. I've chosen that because YouTube chooses to not let me release any of my videos with any form of monetization when I upload them. So apologies for that. You just have to listen to the soothing sounds of my voice. And the occasional screams of my rider. Honestly, Paul, I really doubt it. I really doubt it. I just don't think there's enough interest in them locally. Oh. Yeah, Bacon, right? I'm feeling the annoyedness. Like, that's an ugly obstacle. Right, this one's fine. That one's fine. This is a stupid obstacle. Like, I hate that obstacle. Like, I wish that nothing but harm. That one I can probably get a bit more consistent if I tried. That one's fine. This one is really annoying, but only because it's just fiddly. Like, it's not... Like, I want to say it's not hard, but it is. Because you have to get a good launch off that stupid little piece. That's just weirdly challenging for no good reason. That's boring. This requires too little precision. Okay, so I was approaching that one wrong. Okay. Well, alright. Mirko. Sorry. Shut up. Do you know how hard it is to concentrate on a game as technically challenging as Trials while reading a bunch of random names that are all stupid and nobody created thinking of me? Because if you created them thinking of me, you would have created them the things that I say, not the things that they are. Oh, who's this? You liked my achievement? I never understood liking someone's achievement. I appreciate that, whoever that was. But I don't think I've ever liked an achievement. Like, I've liked my own achievements. But do people actually use... Oh, I hate this track. Do people actually use those, like, social features of the consoles and be like, oh, cool, you got an achievement. GG's. Makes me sound ungrateful. I'm not. Alright, here we go. He's... Oh, idiot. You can go down the pole ramp and accelerate. Ah, okay. Yeah. Alright, cool. I think I know which one you're talking about. But like, look at this obstacle. Like, I get it, but like, just weird angles and... I mean, it's an extreme track, so it's supposed to be, but I don't like it. Shaylee! Good to have you back. All the cool people are here now. Okay, up there. So big bunny hop there. Pretty much just coast there. Get up there. Alright. So I'm on a really good run right now, and you're telling me I can do that. But that feels a lot slower than what I was doing. But who cares? Really doesn't matter? Really doesn't matter? Nah. Nah, mate. Oh, this stupid throttle control business here. Annoying. Oh. I've forgotten how to do this. It was a good run. No, I gotta practice this. Because I think it's... So it's transition? No, it's not. It's bunny hop and then... Oh, yeah. I rename my stream to Chokeathon or something. Again, it sounds that inappropriate. Alright, I gotta work this one out. It's just... See, I thought what it was... Because I was hitting these really smoothly before. You just let your front wheel lift a little bit and then lean forward when you get up here. But yeah, it's that one. So it's just a nice strong bunny hop actually. I'm gonna practice this again. Yeah, so I think it's just that little bunny hop up there, and then smash that back wheel down. I'll forget this by the time when I get back here on a good run. I'll forget this. Yeah, look, it's actually just that. It's just lift the back wheel. Oh my god! So it's forward. Just lift the back wheel out of the way until it gets up here. Nah, I don't care enough to keep practicing. I'll figure it out on the way. Usually sometimes it's like, you know, if I spent another 10-15 minutes practicing this, I'd figure it out better. But I don't care. I'm just like, I'll just wing it and see what happens. See, that was a plain pun. Wing it, get it. Pretty funny. Hate that obstacle. Ah, Black Sheep. How you doing? We have a friend. say hello to everyone? I just want to cuddle. Okay. Can I keep playing trials? Okay. Alright. Be right back, video. I'll be back. Which one do we want to play? I don't know which one's long enough. Oh well.
Hey guys, Professor Fat Shady from the University of Trials, and I'm here today with Lewis Nolan. He's one of the 2 Nolan bros.
Yeah,
how you doing, mate?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Excellent. Now, you've been playing a bit of Trials Fusion over there with me a minute ago, and you've offered to come over here and teach me a little bit about Trials. So, yeah, let's see what you got to offer.
Yeah, well, this is the bike. It's a 300cc gas Trials bike, pretty similar to your normal dirt bike. You got your clutch, front brake, back brake down this side, kick start, and
yeah. But really, you just forwards, backwards, and a bit of body weight, and that's pretty much it, though, isn't it? Surely it's not more complicated than that.
Yeah, well, in theory.
Mate, I don't need any more from you. I think I've got this, mate. I'm going to take this here. Get out of my way. I'm taking this. Hey, this guy's got no idea. I've got this under control. You see, Lewis, I told you, mate, easy, right? Professor Fat Shady from the University of Trials. I don't need any help, man. I got this. Look, thanks for your time anyway, dude. It's been a pleasure.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm back. Sorry, parenting far more important than yeah. Than you lot. No offense, but come on. I got priorities. So sorry. Oh, hold on. You forgot a cupcake? Alright, now I'm back. What have I missed? Oh, the bloody loudness. I'm sorry. Sorry, I had to do that quickly. My bad. Alright, let's go. That's too loud in my ears. Alright, big jump there. Pretty much just coast through that. With enough speed, you can carry that through. Stuff this one up though. I'm just gonna call you Badger. feel that's better. But glad you could check out a stream live. They're just as exciting on YouTube, only crunchy. Oh. People from the UK saying hello and Germans speaking to each other. It is kind of exciting when you end up on someone's, like a random person's stream and like someone else from your region is there and it's like, hey, you're like close to me, but the internet has brought us together. It's kind of exciting. I do that with Aussies all the time. Pretty much when I see Aussies anywhere, I get excited. That isn't in Australia. Like seeing him here is kind of weird. Hey, you're Australian too? Like, yeah, mate, I live here. We're just down at the shops. So yeah, when you're in a place that you don't expect to see people from your region, that's actually a really hard checkpoint from a standing start. All right, and I like my strat for this one, even though it's less consistent. I feel like with the time and effort, that will be more consistent. This one. How I've stuffed this up so many times, I don't understand. That should be simple. This should be simple. Any other French in the chat? Oui is going to be the answer. Thought I'd forget it. Wow, I suck at this track. Can I get permission to post the link to your podcast? I mean, you can post on my podcast. I don't have one. So, yes, you have permission that when I start a podcast, you can post a link to it. Is that what you wanted? I'm being funny. I assume you meant post the stream. What I'd like to know is, what are you thinking of posting? Oh. Oh, yes. Yeah, okay. Yes. To your podcast. That makes more sense and makes me look far sillier. Yes, of course you can. So it's sort of like, you know, you're doing that thing that I asked you to do, and I was a jerk about it. Yep, that's classic shady. Big bunny hop, coast with a dab of break. Oh, that was a mistake, but a happy little accident, perhaps. Oh no. Tragedy strikes. I didn't want to take the 5-second fault. Oh, and then I've just stuffed that up completely. I hate that when I stuff up. Oh no, even that. This checkpoint is going to be the end of me. I really think it will be. I was hitting this so consistently earlier. What even is... Oh, 0.7 of a second. Fantastic. Hey, Musty. Shady got German skills. Seriously, 15 minutes, YouTube, translate, and practice. So if it sounds reasonable, it's really funny. And that's kind of what I wanted the joke to be. And I said that to the dude that interviewed me. I'm like, man, you realize, like, I really just knocked this out in a few minutes. And I have no right speaking in German. In a German language podcast. So I thought it was kind of funny. Because he just asked me to say my name. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to go a bit harder than that. So I put, like, a sentence together or something. Oh, this bomb at the top. I hate this. Yeah, see, Joe, you don't forget when you race a musty banana. Like, that's something that sticks with you. Because musty bananas are sticky. No, now I've stuffed that up. I knew there was... You can actually hit that too well and overdo it. Hey, Musty, what was your recent Twitter achievement that you were bragging about? I replied, so I feel like it must be worthy of sharing here again, right? Stupid checkpoint. Well, yeah, I don't think Fat Shady would have translated too well, yeah. I don't know if I really thought about my German translation when I came up with my name over 20 years ago. Oh, look at that. That obstacle is not my friend. Come on, let's get this plat. Nah. Yep. Oh, default there? I thought I was going to save that at least. Oh. Alright, this is just going to be another one of these go for it runs, because I've already stuffed up so many parts. And sometimes when you just go for it, you surprise yourself and do really well. Other times like this, nothing really works, and you end up... There we go. There we go. My nemesis. Until I figure that checkpoint out consistently, I'm going to have trouble here. 1.5 seconds, but not good enough. No. No green belt. No green belt. No green belt. Yeah, look, ninjas can be fun, but... Oh, Wicker Man. GG's. I don't mind a good ninja, but when you're playing a ninja that is truly exceeding your skill, it just becomes frustrating because you feel like it's sort of unfairly difficult, then it's just because you're not there yet. And I know that as someone who's doing green belt right now. Green belt is beyond me. It's not something I should even be. I have no right attempting green belt, except for the fact that the game tells me I have a right to, because it unlocked it for me. But I really shouldn't be. I haven't proven enough to have earned. Yeah, I haven't earned green belt. Oh, I didn't see that happening. I hate this track. I really hate this track. This is far less fun to platinum. No. One second. All right. Duty calls. I gotta go be a parent, so I have to go. I'm not going to be getting this evening. I will put this up on YouTube, and we'll have to revisit this track another time. I do want plat on the Mantis, but just not today. Thank you so much. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Follow everything if you haven't already. Fun stuff, but I gotta go be a dad. Bye.